got those out of the way and kind of give us some
About the total team performance tonight, you got a lot from your bench.
Yeah, I was saying earlier how it's really important for our bench players to still be mentally locked in even though they don't start the game. It doesn't really matter who starts the game, you know. Everyone can come in and give us those minutes and that energy that we need. And I think Addie O'Grady did a great job tonight. Like, I'm going to give her props. And she's a great player, and she got to her spot, held her seal, knew we were going to have an advantage inside, and so I think she did a really good job tonight.
You need that in tournament time, don't you?
Oh yeah. We need people to step up and kind of not shy away from the moment. Obviously, there's a lot of production out of the starters, but it's really important to have that depth in March. Have people that can bring that energy off the bench.
All right, appreciate it. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Gabbie Marshall, what did you think about that nickname?
I like it, honestly. I think it's kind of a unique play off my last name, but it's cool to see the shirts that people have. I think there was like 4 ladies in the front row tonight that had all matching shirts with that on it, so that was really, really cool to see.
Your first three-pointer, the place was just about ready to explode. I do a decibel reader, and it's the second loudest I've ever recorded.
Are you serious?
Anything. Loudest was Caitlin's hit against Indiana.
Oh, yeah?
But wrestling, men's basketball, nothing.
Wow.
Not her three to set the record or anything. But what was that like, that moment, just to get that first shot of it?
It gives you all the confidence in the world when you see that first one go down. That's cool to hear that that was the second loudest. But I think our fans are just awesome. They're amazing, and it feels when I'm on the court that it's that loud every single time. So I haven't really noticed a difference.
It seemed like at times it might have been a frustrating, even though he scored 91 points and won by 26 or whatever. But it seemed like people were frustrated by the offense maybe not coming as easily as maybe you expect. How did that work? Was it just their defense that was giving you that kind of frustration?
I would say we go in knowing that Caitlin's going to draw a lot of attention, and I feel like she had 2 people on her the whole game, and every time she drove, they would all collapse. And I think we kind of had to just play off of that, kind of get used to that, and it took us a quarter or 2 to really get into the flow of the game. And teams are going to throw anything and everything at us, and we kind of just have to take a little minute to get used to it and kind of get the jitters out. So I think that's kind of what happened tonight. I think there was a few mental errors on the defensive end that we kind of have to get out of our system, and we can learn from those mistakes watching the film.